Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message for the, this is a daily motivational message, the second one, for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below, let me hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as let's go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So we got one card for the Motivational Manifesto and 3 cards from the Matters of the Heart deck, okay? To really clarify this message, okay? So let's go on and get it popping, okay? So the message is, freedom and victory belongs to those who remain strong and true despite temptation. You know what I'm saying? I repeat that again. Freedom and victory belongs to those who remain strong and true despite temptation, right? What this message is really saying for the collective in these moments in time here, when you push through temptation, when you push through, when you push through adversity, right? When you push through these, not really adversity, more that Jezebel spirit, right? When you push through that energy, you'll start to understand that your strength is endless, right? This is that type of energy, especially when you're ready to break down, you're ready to throw in the towel, when you're ready to really give up, right? This is that type of energy despite what you're doing. The moment that you make it across that finish line, it's a whole different feeling. It's damn near a high, right? This is that type of energy when you overcome things, right? What is being said in these moments in time, we've been talking about routine, right? We've been talking about our routines and completely staying focused on those routines, right? Because the lack of focus on those routines, you're going to fuck around and start missing shit, and shit's going to get wonky, and you're going to, next thing you know, you're no longer committed to your routine, right? This is that type of energy we've been talking about. We need to ask ourselves 2 questions when the going gets tough, when you start to get tempted to sway. Like even me right now, right? I've been doing this water fast, like literally as we speak right now, right? And I've been feeling this energy of temptation to break my fast. As of right now, I want to go get something to eat, right? This is that type of energy, just remembering why I'm here and why am I doing this? Where am I and where am I going? Right? No. What's the questions? Why am I here and where am I going? I don't remember the questions. It's something like that. Around the line. That is keeping me pushed forward, right? And you have to understand, the moment that I overcome this temptation, it's going to feel some type of way. It's going to make me feel some type of way, in a good way, because it's going to put me in an energy of like, yo, I overcame that, right? Because I was weak, right? This is that type of energy when it comes to, that's where true freedom lies. You're never a slave to the flesh, right? You're not a slave to your addictions and things of that nature, and big or small, right? This is that type of energy. Yeah, we'll choose your battles wisely. There's going to be things trying to reveal itself to you, trying to pull you, like Soul Immortal would say, out your prayer. That would that may have you distracted from what you're supposed to be doing, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. It's about you really understanding, I gotta push through this shit because there's a bigger reward from this, right? This is that type of energy. It's about you keeping your anchor narrow on your target, right? We got believe and succeed. Keeping your focus on what journey you're taking right now. Really focusing on where you're going right now. In this energy of what you're trying to get to. Remembering who you are and where you're going. Who you are. Who am I? And where am I going? Right? This is that type of energy. And when you keep that constantly in your mental, this is what helps you push through those temptations, that Jezebel spirit type of energy. This is what helps you with well-deserved reward. This is how you get on the other side. Understanding who you are and where you're going. Constantly staying focused on who you are and where you're going. Right? That's a whole different freedom. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. It's making you a stronger individual. It's creating more confidence, right? To overcome, right? Right. So to wrap this message up, it's about us freeing ourselves and not allowing ourselves to be a slave to the flesh, not allowing ourselves to be a slave to our weaknesses, not allowing ourselves to be slaves to our addictions, not allowing ourselves to be slaves to victim mentality and all these different things, right? Really having a strong grip on who you are and your routine and a strong gaze on what's going on in front of you. Your routine's 100% focused on your routine, right? Because your routine is what's helping you become a better person. And since I've been doing what I've been doing so far, right? Using me as an example, I started to notice the more that I do my routine and really dedicate myself to my routine, I notice, I always tell myself, the more that I do this, it's just going to make my life better. It's just going to get better from here, right? When you keep that in mind, that helps you push forward. The more that I do this, by next year, my life is going to look totally different. Totally different. So this is that type of energy. You reminding yourself, if I constantly stay committed to whatever I'm needing to stay committed on my routine, my life is going to look totally different next year. Right? Right. And that's what's going to keep you going, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. Damn, my speech. Sorry. As well as go and drop a comment down below. Let me hear from you guys to start the discussion, as well as to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective, so we all can get on one accord. Also, I forgot to say, if you feel guided or interested in purchasing a reading, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.